Hey guys, my name's Adam. I'm here with IT'S A Bodega for Snackapades, the show where we tell you what snacks and what just flat doesn't. So today, our very first guest.
First guest?
First guest, very first guest.
I didn't even know the name of the show. I heard it for the first time when he said the intro.
Hey, we like to keep things a surprise here. But for my first guest, we have the founder, the big cheese, the big kahuna of the biggest thrift convention in the world, ThriftCon. We got Mario Conte.
We say that. There's no real fact checking on that. So if you Google it, it might still say that in our bio, but we just decided one day, we're the biggest thrift convention in the world. Let's just go with that. It sounds good. It looks a lot better on paper than it does when you say it, I think. You're like, what's quantifying that? But
hey, I would say it is the biggest one.
It's close. At least traveling,
That's
maybe.
just my personal opinion.
At least traveling, maybe.
Meanwhile, though, for the very first thing we like to get out of the way, we like to do a word of the day. Mario, what's your word of the day?
Oh man, what's my word of the day? Hopefully it's going to be delicious.
Hopefully it remains that way. To get started today, we kind of have a palate cleanser.
Okay.
But before we get started with that palate cleanser, I wanted to go over our ratings. We go by a nom rating, essentially. So nom being the rating. Yeah, so nom. So no nom is, it's inedible. You do not want to eat this thing.
I wouldn't get it again. Okay.
You would not, like you smell it, you gag type thing.
Okay, no noms.
Then our next one, we got the nom. It's decent.
Just one nom.
You know, it's just one nom. You can have a few chips. You're not going to be disappointed, but you're not gonna chase after that chip.
I might not buy it again. Okay.
Exactly.
One nom.
Then we got the nom, which is, you enjoy that bag of chips. You might eat the whole bag, but there's no guarantee. And then the last one, the creme de la creme of noms, is the meta nom.
The meta nom?
The meta nom. And
not just three noms?
No, it's the meta nom.
Okay.
And the meta nom is, you better keep me away from this snack because I will be eating it in 5 seconds flat and I will not be sharing it with anyone else, period.
Okay, so we have no nom, 1 and 2 noms, and meta nom.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, our first snack of the day, our palate cleanser, as I'll call it, is we have from Japan a melon bread.
Ooh. Melon bread.
Melon bread.
Okay, it's shaped like a melon too. I like that.
Yes.
The Japanese, they love the showmanship.
Yes, they love having
their
things
fanfare,
look like
yes.
it. So let me open up this little melon bread right here. I'll cut it in half for us to eat a little. All right, I'll give you the piece that I did not touch.
Not be any.
Boom. I got my knife here. Cut everything in half, so I'm not just ripping things in half.
It looks like there's some type of substance on the inside.
Okay.
It's like a cheese or a goo of some sorts.
Yep.
We got a crust on it. It's really soft though.
Oh yeah.
It literally looks like a grilled cheese kinda.
Yeah.
But also looks like a piece of cantaloupe.
All right. Well, let's
Cheers.
give it a little bite here.
Getting a lot of goo. Lots of goo in this pint.
Yep.
It's actually really good.
Isn't it? So I like to liken this to almost a PB&J without the peanut butter in it.
Mm-hmm. It has it's like a soft, good banana tasting PB&J.
Yeah, it almost tastes like something that your mom would throw in with the lunch with you. As your kid doesn't want to have any serious snacks.
This is like the best Uncrustable I've ever had.
There we go.
It's really good.
And you don't even have to keep them in the fridge, which is a great part about this one.
I mean, yeah, I like this. 10 out of 10 would eat another one of these.
You need another one of those?
I think this might be a meta nom right off the bat.
That's a meta nom right off the bat, guys. We got a meta nom from Mario.
Maybe, I don't know. Meta nom, I don't know. It's tough because I've never used this scale of judging something. So I don't know. Is it meta nom worthy or is it just nom worthy? I don't know.
Hey, it's our very first review. Let's give it a nom just for now, and we can go back.
We're gonna revisit that one.
Yeah,
we have another one here. I might, have to try another one at the end.
I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at nom, bordering on a meta nom.
Okay, nom bordering on meta nom.
Okay,
nice. So let's get to some of these questions here.
Questions.
So, why don't you tell me a little more about ThriftCon? How it got started, how it got where it is today, and essentially what it is
these
to the
answers.
community.
Why don't you tell them?
I mean, I do know these answers.
ThriftCon, it grew out of a store that we had in 5 Points called Station. Station was a streetwear and a vintage store that we had for probably 4 or 5 years. We, meaning myself and David Bywater, who now runs Backstock Co., the shirt that Adam's wearing.
Go Nuggets, go Backstock Co.
Yeah, so that ThriftCon grew out of Station. We wanted to create an event for Denver that really didn't exist out here, meaning a marketplace, a thrift convention, just really a resale market in its rawest form. And when we first wanted to do it, it was just, let's get everyone together in a parking lot. All these vintage dudes and heads that are coming through the shop that are reselling to us. Let's get everyone together, because we didn't have something like Melrose or Rose Bowl or Brooklyn Flea or these bigger cities. They had cool markets. All we had was the Mile High Flea Market, which is awesome, great michelada, great place to walk around on a Saturday and Sunday.
Hey, breakfast burrito, baby.
Yeah, but it's not. You got to really dig for the good stuff. So we wanted a place where all of our friends, where we could resell stuff, and it was like, for the guests, you were coming there and you knew there was 50 solid booths, like 50 booths that you could look through every single one of them and find something that you'd like. So that was the initial idea for ThriftCon, is like, let's just make a cool market for Denver.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like with Mile High Flea and then every third booth is tasers and knives.
We wanted to have right. We wanted to have something cool and a place that was like a monthly or bi-monthly or something where people could come and shop. And then it really just grew into something bigger than that, even from the first event. The first event was bigger than we had anticipated. We got a bigger online response, people saying, oh, when are you going to bring this to X, to LA, to Texas, all these different cities were getting commented. And so from after the first one, we kind of knew this might be its own thing. We might have to double down on this. When's the next one? Like immediately we're like, all right, when are we doing this again?
Yeah, get that snowball rolling as quick as humanly possible.
Yeah, it was fun. So that's really what ThriftCon started as and why we started it. Yeah,
and I also want to say at this point, ThriftCon is massive. When I say it's massive, I mean you guys are causing traffic jams out there on the roads. It's for example, our last Denver show. Luckily, I got there a little early and I was able to actually beat traffic. But I heard it, for
whatever reason, most of these venues that we do in cities happen to be just like right off a major highway.
Yep.
It's like, get off the exit and then you have to be at ThriftCon. And so, in any city that it's like that, it's tough. The convention center in LA, I think, was okay. Like, we can't say ThriftCon caused traffic in LA because there's traffic every day in LA regardless.
Exactly.
Right there on the 10. So I'm not sure we did any damage in LA. But in Atlanta and Denver, it was definitely like 1-2 mile line actually on the highway waiting to get into the exit, just because. And it's crazy because once you get out of your car and park, it's really not that long of a line. We get people through quick, but it's always just that like parking lot thing. Like, we have cops directing traffic and all that now, but it's never, we're not an NBA organization. Like, it's just us. Hey. So it's like every time we think we've accounted for it, more people show up and we learn a new lesson. So always learning as we go. But yeah, it's definitely, the last few have
you say you're
caused
not
some
an
traffic
NBA
jams.
franchise, but I'm pretty sure you guys average more fans than the Houston Rockets. So let's keep that in mind real quick here.
Yeah, we probably outsold the Rockies for sure a few times.
Oh, you've been outselling the Athletics.
A few times over
too. Majorly.
For sure.
Cool. Well, yeah, make sure you check out ThriftCon. Next one's going to be in Houston, correct?
Houston in July, then Portland, then Vegas, then Charlotte. That's the rest of the year.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to, I guess, our next review.
What's next? I want to keep eating.
There we go. Eating's our number one thing here, so we're going to keep doing that.
What's up?
So our next snack, very, very special snack. Mario is Italian, correct?
I am Italian, yes.
Yes, as you can probably tell by the name.
Yeah, nice dago, kid. Yeah. Can I say that? I'm allowed to say that.
Sure, why not? Yeah. So our first chip
what we got?
For you to try is going to be the carbonara parmesan.
See, these are funny.
Ironically, not even from Italy.
Yeah, these are Italian inspired. I saw that.
Yeah, they're Italian inspired from Thailand.
Yeah.
So we'll see how good the Thai people.
What type of grasp they have on.
Oh, exactly. So let's crack this thing open. All right.
Let me see. We gotta do a smell test first. Chips, some chips are so, like when you open a bag of Cheetos, it smells like a giant fart. Like if you just open a bag
especially
of,
the Flaming Hots?
Exactly.
Oh, 100%.
It's a good smell test. All right. All right. That was a bad cheers. Not very eggy, it's good. But like,
They're really good.
they're good, but carbonara? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not feeling carbonara off of this one either,
I
guys.
get like a little, I don't know. I need to have like 10 Lay's bags lined up because at some point I just feel like I'm just getting similar tastes from all of them. Like I could probably just say this tastes like 5 other like Lay's chips I've had, but it's
kind of like
good
a
though.
cheesy umami flavor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's probably where the Thai influence comes in. Is like it's got to have a little bit of that umami flavor into it. I would say
There's like some sweetness to it too,
Yeah.
that's what's like kind of throwing me. I'm like, oh.
so.
Where's
Would
the
you,
sweet come from in a carbonara?
yeah, exactly. Would you
That's good
say
though.
it's like a carbonara, or would you say it's just like it's like adjacent to carbonara?
Look, I'm really trying. I mean, there's some garlic cutting through. But
A little bit of creaminess, just a tiny bit of creaminess in there.
I'd say I'm gonna give those. I'm gonna give those just a nom. They could be they're close to a nom nom, but I don't think I don't know.
I mean,
I think I have to go get them.
yep.
I'd eat them if they're around, so I'm gonna give them a nom.
You're
But
gonna
I
give them-
also don't think I'm not getting like a crazy like, damn, that tastes exactly like carbonara.
So
we're
just
gonna go.
just a nom for you, flat
a
out
nom
nom.
for that one.
I would say for me it's a nom just because I keep on like going back and
They're
eating
good. I mean,
more
I
chips.
do want you to put
I
that
mean,
bag
why
back
not?
in my
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I do
There
want
we
you
go,
to
there
do
we
it.
go, there we
Like I
go.
said, if they're around, I'm eating it, but I think I docked them points because it wasn't true carbonara flavor.
They're not truly
but they're good
Italian.
though. It's bomb though. It's bomb though.
They don't got that Leaning Tower of Pisa
Yeah.
aesthetic to them, even though it's on the bag.
Yeah. Who are they trying to fool out here?
I don't know. Well, keep
They're-
eating those. I
they're-
want you to keep eating those.
Okay, I'll keep eating them. Yeah, they're fooling Thai people out here.
So, for our next question, kind of switching gears a little bit, talking from ThriftCon to kind of in your past and stuff like that. You're wearing your University of Colorado hoodie right now.
Let's go, Buffs.
I want to say that Mario did play D1 wide receiver for the Buffs, and
Lightest long snapper ever. NCAA history. I don't know if that's a fact, but I've got to be close.
hey, he's in NCAA video games. You had an 81 speed, right?
No, it was bigger than that. My speed was in the 90s, but everything else was like it was low.
Hey.
Low awareness.
Speed kills, though,
Zero
right?
awareness. Yeah.
Speed kills. But actually, I'm not actually asking about your play on days. I am going to ask you about the question that everyone has on their mind: Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
What do you think, Deion? What do you think so far of the recruiting effort? And also, do you think that Deion
It's got a
Sanders?
real sports talk show.
Oh
like.
yeah, right. We switching gears now. Do you think Deion Sanders almost having his leg amputated has any sort of hit on that recruiting?
No. No, I just think that's crazy. I'd be so nuts if Prime lost his foot.
That's what I'm saying. Like the greatest athlete ever.
No, I think it would just, if anything, he would come back harder, and it would just be this movie type story. Going up in Boulder, loses his leg, then wins a natty. No, I think it's insane, bro. Having played for the Buffs, watching the program for so long. Growing up in Denver, being a fan of the Buffs and watching early 2000s, we had some juice, but really having it just been vacated since then. Love seeing them up there. Just love all the buzz around the program. Do I think it's going to be a 9 or 10 win season?
Okay.
I said, do I? I don't. In the Pac-12, they have such a tough schedule. Even the out-of-conference schedule this year is tough. But he's killing it. There's so much tight shit happening up there. Just all the buzz, celebrities coming to town, Rick Ross coming to visit, Wayne going up there. It's sick. It's so tight.
it's all these people who would never go there.
It's what we needed. It's what the program needed, something like that. Tons of coaches we've tried, and we just needed someone in there to really inject life into it in a different way than just trying to get, because being in the Pac-12, you can't compete with the Oregons and the USCs, and like they just have such a cool campuses, cool cities, cool places they're in. So to pull someone away from the coast and to get these kids to come to a place like Colorado, you need like a different reason. And having one of the most famous football players of all time as your coach is like a pretty easy sell. So I think it's awesome.
Okay, there we go.
I hope we beat CSU by 1,000.
There we go. Beat CSU by 1,000. You think we're going to beat USC?
No.
All right.
We might.
He's an honest man.
I am. I don't want to count. I am an honest man. I don't want to be like, yeah, dude, 10-win season. It's gonna be crazy. USC is that? Is it at home or is it at SC? If it's at home,
it's at home.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Then maybe. But don't they have that crazy quarterback? I don't know.
I've been watching. Get drafted number 1 overall.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be tough. But Prime in Boulder, that's crazy.
Prime University, no longer CU.
Prime
right?
University. Yeah. Primetime University.
All right, well, moving on to our next thing here.
I'm still eating these.
I was going to say, but you can't eat all of those carbonara chips without a bevy.
Okay.
Because that's just
True.
It's criminal not having a bevy.
No bev is not acceptable.
Oh, exactly. So we finally have our bevy.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
You don't think you're going to like this
I'm
one?
just looking at the
Today?
colors that are on the can. I don't think I'm gonna like this
You
one.
don't know?
Yeah, let me see. What is it?
It's grape flavored chupa cups.
Chupa cups. Is that how you say that? I've never known how to say that.
Yeah.
I would say like
chups, chupa chips.
Chupa chups.
A lot of people say it a lot of different ways. I feel like it's tomato, potato.
I'm sure that they don't feel that way. They would probably have a specific way.
We're going to get some sort of
Chupa chups.
Yeah, we're going to get some sort of a message here being like, you got to pronounce our product goddamn correct.
Google that. Put the screenshot right here in front of my face.
Boom. Correct spelling. So we actually have the grape one, and we're going to, I got a couple of It's a Bodega styrofoam cups.
Nice.
For sale at It's a Bodega. We're going to fill up a little half cup of these, and we're going to give it a little try.
It's grape flavored.
Oh, and
Off to a bad start.
opening up with that grape flavor, it smells so grapey. It smells like a Welch's.
Oh man, I'm not gonna like this.
All right, we'll just give you a little sip then.
No, I mean, get after it. I need to really to grasp it. But
You want more then?
anything grape flavored and strawberry flavored, I immediately just usually tastes so artificial.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see where this lands
Yeah,
on
we're
here.
gonna see. All
right, cheers.
Grape. It's so grapey. Probably be good for lean though. Ooh, should I have said that? Oops.
We won't tell our doctors about that one.
Oh my god. All right, grape flavor. Tastes like about how I thought it would. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, dude.
It's just like
What's
middle of the road type.
No noms. No noms.
No
for me.
noms.
I mean, it's good. I'm sure if you, it's the problem with asking me this because I just said I don't like grape stuff. So like no noms for me, but it's objectively it's a good soda or subjectively. It's a good soda. But I don't do grape stuff.
I mean, I totally feel it. To me, it tastes like a sweeter version of a like sparkling Welch's.
Yeah, it's a cool color.
And it's a really great color. I would say it would work great as like a mixer for something.
It definitely could be a great prop too. Just like this purple stuff in this styrofoam cup.
I mean, it's
straight already looks like lean.
There we go.
All right, next question. Do you have
All right,
another question for me?
next question.
While I
Yeah.
sip this, I'm gonna get these chips back
Yeah,
out.
get some of those chips. Eat some more of those chips. So our next two questions are going to be snack themed.
All right.
So my first question is, growing up, we all had that one or two snacks that mom and dad would just simply not let us have in the house whatsoever. My parents refused to have Dunkaroos in the house. They just, something about Dunkaroos was just like the antichrist to my parents. So can't have Dunkaroos. Mario, what was yours?
Pineapple on pizza? Big no-no, dude. Big no-no. Not putting pineapple on pizza. Still to this day, I don't eat pineapple on pizza. That's like, it just shouldn't be there. So that's the first one. Still to be instilled in me by my father. Besides that, like if I can think of like a brand, I think just like, man, I don't know.
But like, what was something that you loved and your parents wouldn't let you have? Because obviously, if your dad didn't let you have pineapple on pizza, you probably do not like pineapple.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Something I loved that my parents wouldn't let me have. I think like we would still get the cereal, but just like the brand name shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's really what it like. That's why I was kind of like flirting. Does that one count or not? But I think it is. It's like, damn, yeah. Can we just get like Cocoa Puffs and not like the ones that come in the box with the funny little parrot on it, and not like the giant just like plastic see-through bag of Cocoa Puffs, like the chocolate puffs or chocolate poofs or whatever they would like call the off-brand.
Oh yeah, they're like 2 pounds
So
full of cereal, and they're all the lowest.
And honestly, like now being an adult, such a valid purchase. Like, why are you purchasing the one with the box? And it's just like it is just the brand name thing. Like, just buy the bag one. I get it now, but yeah, as a kid, it's like, oh, I want the one with the bird on it, though. You know what I mean? Brand name cereals. I think that'd be my answer.
All right, brand name cereals.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna just keep drinking this one. I'm like, I don't really like grape.
Hey, maybe that rating of a no nom goes up to a nom.
No, it's just because I have cotton mouth.
All right, there we go. So our last snack of the day is going to be our cookies and cream Kit Kats from Japan.
I'm excited about that.
They come in this large pack, essentially.
How many you got? Oh, it's a Baskin Robbins
12?
collab?
Yeah, it's a Baskin Robbins collab. So like you
Big
do
collab energy, dude.
big collab energy.
Okay, let's
So
go.
there's 12 in a bag, little 2 packs. We also sell them in shop. We do random packs, 3 in a pack. Really nice little way to try some Kit Kats, figure out which one you like the most.
All right.
So let me crack this thing open. Cookies and cream Kit Kat.
Fire.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
That's really freaking good.
That'll be a meta nom for me, I think. Cookies and cream, anything, slaps. That one's really good. And, yeah.
almost like the
I
Hershey.
could see myself eating like a dangerous amount of those if I had like a full bag in my house.
So here at the Green Spaces store, all sold out of them. We do
yeah.
have more over at our other store.
I'm gonna have to get
and we do have
few
them
of those
available in
on
our
layaway.
3 packs.
Yeah, I need some of those on layaway.
So meta nom for you?
I think so.
Okay, it's a meta nom.
What was the... Yes, shit, this was the other one that was maybe going to be a meta nom?
Yeah, but so now that we have all the snacks rated, where do you put that one?
Yeah, I'll give this one a meta nom still. I'm now like I want to open this and eat it again.
The
I think
craving is
that was
kicking
what you
in.
said. That was what you said. Is like if it's around, you want it. And yeah, I think that one. That's kind of how I feel about that. So I'm gonna leave that one as a meta nom or bump it back up to a meta nom.
Okay, cool.
2 meta noms, a no nom because I don't like grape, and then these nom to nom nom. Points taken off for no carbonara.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go. So overall, the score is what?
Of all the scores,
Yeah, what would
tally?
you say your aggregate is?
Oh, I would say aggregate is going to be a nom nom.
Nom nom?
Yeah, for sure. Like I could eat any of that stuff
There we go.
and just probably wouldn't go with the soda.
There we
But
go.
yeah, it's a nom nom. It was all.
It was
very
all delicious.
good. Yeah.
So my last question for you. So Lay's and Kit Kat, they be doing crazy flavors all over the world, weird type stuff, but also delicious type stuff. If you were in charge of a Lay's division, what country would you be in charge of, and what flavored chips would you do?
Oh damn.
Or Kit Kat?
Oh damn. I would be in charge of the Mexico division,
Mexico division?
which I'm sure exists.
Oh,
I
100%.
can't. I don't know what flavors they have, but I want to see a cochinita pibil flavor
Ooh,
of Lay's chip. That's like the pork they cook in the ground.
yeah.
It's like an old Aztec recipe. We were just in Tulum, and that's like one of my favorite things when I go to Mexico. It's like I got to get some cochinita pibil. So yeah, Mexico division, and that's the chip I'd like to see. It's good, man. It's good. I want to see it.
It sounds delicious. Maybe in a year or two, someone
In a
hears
year
about
or two.
this. Boom, Lay's, Mexico, get us those chips.
A little bit of onion and cilantro flavor, like it's a full taco bite. That's what needs to happen.
Oh, delicious.
All right.
Well, Mario, thanks for coming on.
Shout out
Yeah.
to It's a Bodega.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Yet again, my name's Adam with It's a Bodega. We're here doing Snackapades. Anytime you're in the Rhino area, come on down to Green Spaces, come on down to the shop, and also shop with the other stores here at Green Spaces.
Come to ThriftCon.
Come to ThriftCon. ThriftCon is going to be something you want to buy an early bird ticket for. Also come visit us at our flagship location on 1242 South Broadway. I want you guys to hit that like, subscribe, and comment as much as you can, and share it with all your homies. Make sure they know what the great snacks are.
Yeah, roast Adam in the comments.
That works too. All right, guys, thanks so much.